Have you heard of looking at someone's behavior as a state of things, not a trait of them? I'm going to walk you through an interaction I had with a mom yesterday who kind of said her son, her 12-year-old son, was very, very negative and pessimistic no matter what she did. And this was a brief DM I had with her. And let me show you how this concept of viewing this as a state, not a personality trait, helps her. Okay, here's the original message. My son is extremely negative and pessimistic. We could be talking about how nice the weather is, and he'll find a whole list of reasons why the day sucks. I love kids. I love teenagers especially. She says she tries to listen to him, validate him, but it's exhausting because she's trying to help, but nothing helps, and everything turns into what sucks. Now, this is a very important part, okay? I want him to be able to tell me when he feels down, but I also feel like he has zero ability to see anything good in anything ever. Big words. We'll get to it. So not to say anything negative about this mom, but this is an example of where she's viewing her child's behavior, pattern of behavior, him being negative or pessimistic, as maybe a personality trait. She's not describing it that way, but it sounds like she's getting to the point where she's like, is he just a negative person? Is this something else? Like, what's the deal? And I want to shift from this is a personality trait or how he is to an emotional state. State over trait. We do not want trait. We do not want to pathologize kids. So I asked, what do you think his underlying need is? So remember, Ben, all unwanted behavior comes from unmet needs. I also did call her out when I said, I noticed that you're being very black or white with his behavior. Are you black and white with everything? Or are you modeling gray area thinking? We also saw some toxic positivity possibly in there too. But here she goes. She gets it. I wonder if the underlying need is just a general feeling of overwhelm. Huge. All unwanted behavior comes from unmet needs, and understanding emotions is how you get to the needs. The emotion is overwhelm. I'm like, yeah, let's offer some empathy here. Being 12 is so hard. And again, we're going from him being negative, like what can you learn from that? What can you do about it? To an emotional state of being overwhelmed. And what does someone need when they're overwhelmed? Well, first of all, mom acknowledged her role of like modeling maybe toxic positivity and being a perfectionist. A lot of moms, parents struggle with this. And they can come off as fake, you know? So of course a teenager is going to see through the bullshit. They're also going to see you trying to change them. But here's where we got somewhere. I'd say people need a break and a hug and help. And basically to figure out what the fire is so we can put it out. What are all the fires? That's what overwhelm is. It's a bunch of fires that need to be put out, aka solved. And that's where we got to. Great job, Mom. Think of things as emotional states, not traits.